Hi, and welcome back to Caribbean Roots and Wellness. Today we will be looking at Hurricane Melissa and 10 ways Caribbean resilience shines through. We're talking about a storm that shook the Caribbean but couldn't break our spirit. Hurricane Melissa. This hurricane was fierce, but what stood out most wasn't the destruction. It was the strength, courage, and unity of Caribbean people. Before we dive in, please do me a favor. Like this video. Comment below with your thoughts and experiences. Subscribe for more stories of Caribbean resilience. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder of our power and unity. Hurricane Melissa formed on October 3, 2025, as a tropical depression east of the Lesser Antilles. By October 6th, it intensified into a Category 4 hurricane, packing winds of 145 miles per hour or 233 kilometers per hour. On October 8th, Melissa made landfall across several islands: Dominica, St. Lucia, Grenada, Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Martinique, Guadeloupe, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica. The storm unleashed over 20 inches of rain in some areas, causing catastrophic flooding, landslides, and widespread power outages. Entire communities were submerged, roads washed away, thousands displaced. Picture this: a grandmother in St. Lucia, standing knee-deep in water, holding her grandchild, saying, "We've seen storms before. We'll see sunshine again." That's the spirit of the Caribbean. Here are the top 10 ways Caribbean resilience shines after Hurricane Melissa. Number 10. Coming together as one. When disaster struck, Caribbean unity became our lifeline. Families opened doors to neighbors, strangers shared meals, and communities became extended families overnight. In Dominica, one family cooked a pot of soup big enough for the entire street. People lined up with bowls, laughing and sharing stories even as rain poured outside. This wasn't just survival, it was love in action. Number 9. Cooking over coal pots. With electricity gone for weeks in some areas, people returned to traditional cooking methods. Coal pots, wood fires, and creativity turned simple meals into comfort food. In Grenada, a group of teens started a community cookout using coal pots. They grilled breadfruit and shared it with elders who couldn't cook for themselves. It's proof that our roots always sustain us, and that resilience tastes like home. Number 8. Community cleanup crews. Before official aid arrived, neighbors grabbed brooms, buckets, and shovels. They cleared roads, cleaned yards, and restored order, showing that resilience starts at home. In Jamaica, a group of young men formed a human chain to pull debris from a flooded riverbank. No one asked them to, they just did it. That's Caribbean strength. Number 7. Sharing water and essentials. When resources were scarce, people shared what little they had. That gallon of water, split between families. In St. Vincent, a woman with only 2 bottles of water gave one away to a neighbor with kids. She said, "We'll find more. They need it now." That's the Caribbean way. Generosity even in hardship. Number 6. Rebuilding with bare hands. No fancy tools, no big machines. Just determination. From patching roofs to fixing fences, people rebuilt piece by piece. In Dominica, a carpenter helped to rebuild homes using salvaged wood and nails from fallen structures. He said, "If we wait, we suffer. If we work, we rise." It's strength you can't measure in dollars, only in heart. Number 5. Keeping the music alive. Even in shelters, you'd hear laughter and music. Steel pan, reggae, soca, because joy is resistance. In Trinidad, a man brought his steel pan to a shelter and played pan in a minor. People danced barefoot on concrete floors. When we dance, we remind ourselves that storms don't steal our spirit. Number 4. Bush medicine and natural remedies. With pharmacies closed, elders turned to nature. Lemongrass tea for stress, aloe for burns. Ancestral wisdom kept us well. In Martinique, an elder brewed fevergrass tea for an entire shelter. She said, "This is what kept us strong before, and it will keep us strong now." Wellness gurus call it holistic health. We call it tradition. Number 3. Faith and prayer circles. Churches, mosques, and community halls became sanctuaries of hope. Faith gave strength when everything else felt uncertain. In Guadeloupe, people gathered in candlelight, singing hymns as the wind roared outside. Its resilience rooted in belief. Number 2. Storytelling and humor. Even in darkness, Caribbean humor lights the way. People shared jokes, stories, and memes because laughter heals. In Barbados, someone posted a meme of a goat floating on a door with the caption, "Titanic 2.0." It went viral and gave people a reason to smile. It's how we turn pain into power. Number 1. Never giving up. The ultimate sign of resilience? Refusing to quit. Caribbean people rebuild, restart, and rise again, every single time. In Jamaica, a farmer whose entire crop was destroyed said, "I'll plant again. Storms don't stop seeds." Hurricane Melissa was strong, but our spirit? Unbreakable. Hurricane Melissa reminded us of something powerful. Caribbean people don't just survive storms. We rise above them. Yes, homes were lost, roads washed away, and communities flooded. But through it all, we saw courage in action. Families sharing what little they had, neighbors rebuilding together, and laughter echoing even in shelters. And it wasn't just the islands standing strong. Caribbean people worldwide showed up, sending donations, organizing relief drives, and amplifying voices. The global community joined hands too, proving that when one part of the world hurts, humanity responds. So, if you're watching this and wondering if hope still exists, look to the Caribbean. We bend, but we don't break. We cry, but we rise. We lose, but we rebuild, stronger than before. Drop a comment below. Which act of resilience inspired you most? Do you have a story from Hurricane Melissa or another storm? Share it. Let's honor our strength together. Like, subscribe, share this video to celebrate Caribbean courage and global solidarity. Stay rooted. Stay well. This is Caribbean Roots and Wellness, where the old ways get new praise. Thanks for watching.